1, 2, 3. Retire!
Okay.
Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the president visited Lehman College in New York City, taped an episode of The Late Show with David Letterman, hosted a Cinco de Mayo celebration, announced his nominee for the new chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and presented the 2014 Commander-in-Chief's Trophy that's May 1st to May 7th, or Viva Los Estados Unidos, on World Press Freedom Day Friday. The president met with 3 journalists from Russia, Vietnam, and Ethiopia, who were persecuted merely for doing the important work of independent professional journalism. On Monday, the president traveled to the Big Apple to visit Lehman College in the Bronx. There, he applauded the launch of My Brother's Keeper Alliance, a new nonprofit aimed at eliminating opportunity gaps for boys and young men of color.
But really, that's what this comes down to is, do we love these kids? If we feel like because they don't look like us, or they don't talk like us, or they don't live in the same neighborhood, that they can't learn, or they don't deserve better, or it's okay if their schools are run down, then it's not surprising that we're going to lose a lot of them. But that's not the kind of country I want to live in. You matter. You matter to us. You matter to each other.
He also joined some young students for a roundtable discussion to hear how they overcame challenging circumstances to get ahead in school. Then the president flew from one borough to another to join David Letterman on one of his last shows as host of The Late Show.
Unlike late-night talk shows, I am term limited.
The president had a late-night showing of his own, arriving at the White House shortly before his Letterman interview was scheduled to air. On Tuesday, the president nominated a new chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Joe Dunford, and a new vice chairman, General Paul Selva. That evening, the president hosted a Cinco de Mayo reception in the East Room. Beforehand, he got to meet the talent, the Esperanza Azteca Youth Orchestra of Los Angeles and Puebla, Mexico.
And happy Cinco de Mayo. I know there are tacos and churros and margaritas, tequila, so I'm going to be brief. I'll let you get back to the tequila. She sounded very excited about that.
On Thursday morning, the president sat down for a visit with the White House fellows.
The conversation is off the record, so you don't need to worry about that.
I wasn't.
Later, he bestowed the 2014 Commander-in-Chief's Trophy to the Air Force Academy football team. In the afternoon, the president left the White House for Portland, Oregon. So stay tuned for next week's edition, where you can catch footage of the president's trip to Oregon and South Dakota. And in the meantime, stay engaged with us online. And remember, it's Teacher Appreciation Week, so be sure to thank a teacher. To find out more information about any of these topics and see complete videos of these events, go to whitehouse.gov. And thanks again for checking out this edition of your West Wing Week.
Next time. Well, it's wonderful to see you. Hey, brother. Thank you, man. I'm doing good. Huh? Come on.